If I was lost in this big world of chaos, look for answers in the city lights. Then a stranger said, believe in his promise. Felt my burdens lifted in that night. And my big dogs running for the light. Give me that holy might. Found my faith in a gaming lobby, sharing love that breaks the darkest night. In the battle, she stands strong beside me, guiding me through every fight. The big dogs running for the light. Give me that holy might.
Why do millions of people spend hours on TikTok?
In this race, we're united, we stand tall. With his love, we will never fall. The big dogs running for the light. Give me that holy might. If I was lost in this big world of chaos, look for answers in the city lights. Then a stranger said, believe in his promise. Felt my burdens lifted in that night. And my big dogs running for the light. Give me that holy might. Found my faith in a gaming lobby, sharing love that breaks the darkest night. In the battle, she stands strong beside me, guiding me through every fight.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome. Yes, it's been a long time, but I'm back. My avatar is back. Yeah. How's it going, everybody? I'm your host, Miracle X, Miracle Xavier. Here, we're gonna be playing some Portal 2. Well, you saw this previously from the first one. Now we get to try the second one. Let's give it a go. Now remember this, guys. Have God always be with you. May Jesus be in your heart. And let the Holy Spirit guide you. As always, if you need a prayer, put it on the chat. If you want to say hi, put it on the chat. If you want to see my socials, then look at my socials. As always, let's have some fun now. And may God bless you. Oh. It's been a long, long time. Oh. It's been a long time.
Why do millions of people
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Okay, I'm looking down.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Alright.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
I don't want to go to bed. Where's my job set? Nothing? Can I call somebody? I just went to bed.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform
Oh.
you that
Anyone in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
non-emergent
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door?
at this time
At any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her rights
Hello?
to remain in extended
No?
relaxation for the
Are you
duration
gonna open this
of the
door?
destruction of this
'Cause
facility.
it's
If you
fairly
have questions
urgent.
or concerns regarding this policy, or
Well,
if
just
you
open the
require a
door.
Spanish language
That's too
version
aggressive.
of this message. feel
Hello,
free to take a
friend.
complimentary
Why
piece
not
of
open the
stationery from
door?
the desk drawer in front of you.
Good
I don't open the door.
Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está? No, Fine. No, absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode.
Is it?
Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? How are you? Well, don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just
Okay.
take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all it's saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Okay. What's going on?
You all right down there?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you. I can't see where you are.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying? At all?
Yes.
Does any of this make any sense?
Yes.
Just tell me. Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Ah.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? Still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Hey, language.
Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? I got enough space. Just gotta get through here. I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Alright. Whoa.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay.
All right, off you go. That's the spirit.
Alright,
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational
Level
support
00.
so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
okay.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Okay. Aperture science.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
No, it's not there. Okay. Level 1. Cube there. Okay. Huh. The camera. Alright.
Free TikTok coins, link in bio says. Rev up your live 22,668 coins. Free TikTok coins, link in bio says. Rev up your live 22,668 coins.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently
Link in bio
experiencing,
says.
your test environment is
Rev up your live
unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault
22,668
at the
coins.
conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test.
I don't know
An
who's
Aperture
saying
Science
that, but no thank
Reintegration
you.
Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Okay, let's keep going. Okay. From now on, I'm going to use my mouse and keyboard because I don't know how to make it faster with the controller.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Okay. Test number 2.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? If that's important, should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive.
Somebody
and I'm
painted.
still waiting for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back. And assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right,
Found the
brilliant.
cake.
Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Because neurotoxin. The rat man. Okay. Computer. Amazing.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Alright.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Well, hopefully they can be able to do that, right? Okay.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I wanted to hear some new smooth jazz. I think I messed up. Huh. The cube is right there.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Oh. Okay. Anything upstairs? The cat. Alrighty then. Okay.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
It's right here. It's here.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. I don't know how well that'll be done for you, but it's gonna hurt me. My goodness. Oh, everything is running really good. Awesome. Alright.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
The crow from what's it called? We're going together. There we go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Free TikTok coins, link in bio says. Coinstorm secure 58,096 here. Free TikTok coins, link in bio says. Coinstorm secure 58,096 here. Free TikTok coins, link in bio says. Coinstorm secure 58,096 here.
Can't break this? Huh. I'm just being silly. I know I can do this right here. Yep. Ooh, overshot that one. There you go.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
I love it.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
All right.
Hey! Aye, I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Okay.
on through.
This goes right
Come on
there.
through to the other side. Come on through. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Okay.
On 3. Ready?
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready?
Okay.
1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second?
What are you doing?
I can't do it if you're watching.
Okay.
Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Got it open while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just, hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
Alright.
Oh no. Yes, hello, we're all stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
So the turrets. This is crazy, I love it.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
You got scared for something. Wow.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me.
Alright.
MXE Hyper says. MXE Hyper says.
Hey, Hyper, how you
MXE
doing?
Hyper says.
How you doing, man?
MXE Hyper says. I am good man, how are you?
I'm doing very
MXE
good.
Hyper says.
Down these stairs.
I am good man, how are you?
I'm doing
MXE
good.
Hyper says.
I'm playing
Listen,
some
actually,
I am
Portal
good
2.
man, how are you?
Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
MXE Hyper says,
This is the
How are
main
you
breaker
finding it?
room.
MXE
Let's go in.
Hyper says,
I mean,
Look for
feel
a
good.
How are
switch
you
that
finding
says escape pod.
MXE
Right, don't touch anything
Hyper
else.
says,
Not interested in anything else.
How
Don't
are
touch
you
anything
finding
else.
it?
Don't even look at anything else.
A lot of
Just
fun,
obviously don't
though.
look at everything else to find escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Okay.
Let there be light. That's God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Turn on all the switch.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. Wait, did I do B? Okay, start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered
You
me.
did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
Me?
But I think we can put our
MXE
differences
Hyper
behind
says,
us.
Have you
Besides,
seen what is coming to Game
you
Pass this
monster.
month?
About the
MXE Hyper
Fortnite?
says,
I will
Have you
say
seen what
though
is
that
coming
since you
Yeah.
went to all the
at this
trouble of
month?
waking me up, you must
MXE Hyper
really,
says,
really love
Have you
to
seen what is
test.
coming to Game
I
Pass
love it
this
too.
month?
There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
About what's happening in Fortnite, there's gonna be like people that has a free Game Pass only be playing it for 1 hour.
That and what now games are coming? MXE Hyper says, that and what now games are coming? MXE Hyper says, that and what now games are coming?
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Okay.
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby.
MXE
Reanimating
Hyper
the dead,
says
maybe.
they have the new Doom game coming in the 15th of this month.
Oh,
MXE Hyper says
the
the
medieval
new Doom game
Doom
coming
one,
in
right?
the 15th of this month. MXE Hyper says they have the new Doom game coming in the 15th of this month.
Oh my gosh, that's cool. Are you gonna try it out? That just came in here. Okay. I see that. Okay. Okay, go in here.
MXE Hyper says yes, but I hope my Xbox can take it, LOL. MXE Hyper says yes, but I hope my Xbox can take it, LOL.
You know what? You can do
MXE
it.
Hyper says
Cloud.
yes, but I
if you
hope my
use your
Xbox
PC.
can take it, LOL.
You can use cloud if you want. If you have your PC, all you gotta do is like if you have like Internet Explorer, you can be able to go to the website and then hook your controller to it and try it out.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
MXE Hyper says I can, but it's not as good as playing it on the Xbox though.
That is true.
MXE
I
Hyper
forgot how
says
good you are at this.
I can, but it's not
You
as
should
good as
pace
playing it
yourself,
on the
though.
Xbox though.
We have a lot of tests
MXE
to
Hyper
do.
says I can, but it's not as good as playing it on the Xbox though.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
MXE Hyper says I don't know if you know, but your TDS plays the messages 3 times.
Yeah.
MXE Hyper says I don't know if you know, but your TDS plays the messages 3 times.
Yeah,
MXE Hyper says I don't know if you know, but your TDS plays the messages 3 times.
There we go. Alright, let's see if that works.
MXE Hyper says, is that because you have TDS on YouTube as well?
Yes.
MXE Hyper says, is that because you have TDS on YouTube as well?
Yes.
MXE Hyper says, is that because you have TDS on YouTube as well?
Let's see if I can be able to fix
MXE
that.
Hyper says, oh okay. MXE Hyper says, oh okay. MXE Hyper says, oh okay.
Let's see if I... Okay, I'm gonna top the audio right there. And
Sound Alert says, MXE Hyper play John Cena for 100 channel points. Sound Alert says, MXE Hyper play John Cena for 100 channel points.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
she is mad since the first one that killed her.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Oh, she is mad.
MXE Hyper says, Portal reminds me of another game but I can't think of it though. MXE Hyper says, Portal reminds me of another game but I can't think of it though. For that one.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Wow, she will still not let that go. She's like madman.
Why do
Said How did it... Funny. Bro, how's your day has been, man?
One moment.
Been a while.
You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
MXE Hyper says, I has been good, how has yours been?
Mine's been good.
MXE Hyper says, I has been good, how has yours been?
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
It knew, it's like I'm trying to solve the puzzle without getting killed.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Okay.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
That was mean. I'm getting bullied by a robot.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself. Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the
MXE
garbage
Hyper
hurtling
says,
towards you.
have you seen that they are doing a session 2 of Cyberpunk? MXE
Ooh,
Hyper
that's cool.
says, have you seen that they are doing a session 2 of
You don't have to
Cyberpunk?
test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, for the gaming, or are you talking about for the? Ooh, I mean, look, first time dying in the game. I shouldn't be doing that. Is that for the Cyberpunk 2 kind of thing, or?
MXE Hyper says, the Netflix show. MXE Hyper says,
Oh.
the Netflix show.
Oh, nice. But if the main person from that story died, is it taking place from like V's perspective? Be careful of those rails. There's no rails there. I'm trying to look around. Okay.
MXE Hyper says, I don't know, but it will be interesting to see what they do though. MXE Hyper says, I don't know, but it will be interesting to see what they do though.
True. But it depends, like if they're doing for V, there's like a lot of endings in the game.
MXE Hyper says, we will just have to wait and see, I think. MXE Hyper says, we will just have to wait and see, I think.
There we go.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
MXE Hyper says, but what I have started to watch is My Hero Academia. MXE Hyper says, but what I have
Did you
started
know
to
that
watch
people
is
with
My
guilty
Hero Academia.
consciences are more easily startled
Right
by
now,
loud
I'm
noise?
watching Satomoto
I'm sorry, I don't know
Days
why that went off.
and
Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Solo Leveling. They're really good. Yeah. So basically, leveling. It's about a guy who's like rank E, like the lowest rank, like a person, and then their type of universe, where they like fight dimensional like monsters, and they can be able to get some stuff, and they can bring it to their world, and they use the technology stuff like that. Even though sometimes the creatures can go through portals and try like to destroy like the world and stuff like that.
Free TikTok coins, link in bio says. Coins ready, grab 12,910 today. Free
Okay.
TikTok
That's
coins,
weird.
link in bio says.
Anyway,
Coins ready, grab 12,910
So-
today.
this guy, like every time I go to the dimension, he gets level up because he died in the first one, and for some reason it feels like he's playing a game like in real life, but it shows how powerful he is, and every time he defeats a boss, he can be able to summon it and then use it to fight other bosses and other creatures and stuff like that. It's really cool. And Satomoto Days is basically a retired hitman that came from a company called The Order, and a lot of the hitmen try to find him, but he ended up being a shop owner that has a wife and kid, and one of the people from the other company who can be able to remind try to kill him, but he used like the stuff like the gumballs and like powders and stuff like that in the store in order to stop him, because his wife said he can't kill anybody. So he's an amazing assassin, but the thing is that he uses like a pen or bubblegum or something like that to stop the other people trying to kill him. So yeah, they had adventures, and he's a big person, but he finally turns himself like a skinny dude when he gets like really angry. So yeah, it's funny and it's good. It reminds me of Spy Family. So everything was self-aware. It's like, huh?
MXE Hyper says. Oh okay, I think I have seen TikToks about this.
Yeah.
MXE Hyper says. Oh okay, I think I have seen TikToks about this.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Exit right there, the button. Okay. Get the buttons right there.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
I can't take anything with me. Alright. Alright. So. Oh, this one's really cool. PlayStation, if you go to PlayStation.com/beta, they are doing I think, might be open beta testing. If you have a PS5 or a PC, to basically test out some games that can be able to be ported into the PC. If you ever go to the website and sign up for it, you might be getting an email with a code and stuff like that in order for you to be able to get like that thing, like a launcher or something like that. I'm hoping that it'll be like something like the Xbox app, but for the PlayStation. That'd be awesome though. Think about it. Instead of using like the PlayStation remote, you can actually play the actual game
Test
from there.
involves emancipation grills.
And testing out new
Remember, I
games
told
too.
you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. And there, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
MXE Hyper says. Okay, and I think that's what they have need for some time. MXE Hyper says. Okay, and I think that's what they have need for some time.
Oh yeah. yeah, I got to sign up so I can be able to see what they do. But the only thing they have an NDA with it if you sign up for it. That's the problem. Okay.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
Believe what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight.
MXE
You
Hyper
look
says,
great, by the way. Very
it is only
healthy.
so you don't leak
Try
any
it now.
information. MXE
Yeah.
Hyper says, it is only so you don't leak any information.
Big bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling. you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
I'm off just by a little bit. There we go. But man, oh man, there's been a lot of stuff that's been going on right now. Before
Enjoy this next
GTA
test.
6.
I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Exactly, that was a cube.
MXE Hyper says, when GTA gets released I be old LOL.
Eh.
MXE Hyper says, when GTA gets released I be old LOL.
It wouldn't be that bad. Oh my gosh. I messed up on that one.
MXE Hyper says, well we have been waiting for it for over 10 years now. MXE
Yes.
Hyper says, well we have been waiting for it for over 10 years now.
That's true. Could have picked it up.
MXE Hyper says, I am going to head out bro because it's 1:30 a.m. right now.
Alright,
MXE
man.
Hyper says, I am going to head out bro because it's 1:30 a.m. right now.
Well, get some good sleep, man. It's good to hear from you. Gotcha.
MXE Hyper says, it's been good to talk to you and we'll have to catch up at some point and have a good rest of your day, man.
You too.
MXE
Of
Hyper
course.
says, it's been good to talk to you and we'll have to catch up at some point and have a good rest of your day, man.
Walking there. See what happens if I do like this. Go right here. There, it's there, good. Perfect. Perfect. Close one. Yes, I did.
I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
So you just lied. Didn't want you try to bring my hopes up, don't you? Bad Gladys.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it. Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Hey, you in the first game trying to destroy me. I did all that stuff, and he said, yeah, you're good. Yeah, we can destroy it.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes, just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing. done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
It's like, did well. You know.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
We gotta fix it towards.
Searching. Good night. Searching. Activate. Target lost. Goodbye. Would you come over? Hello. Are you still there? Hey. Searching. No hard feelings. Who are you? Critical error.
How much they could take you? We can't take anything. test. Oh.
Supply, so you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
We're almost through, guys. We're almost through.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Shutting down. Why I don't blame you. Activated. Hello. Hello, lawyer. You'll come over here. Are you still there? Goodbye. Searching. Come over. Searching. Uh-oh.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Ooh.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Who's there? Target lost. Nap time. Are you still there? Good night. Still there? Are you still there?
Alright, we're gonna.
There you are.
Oh, you're still alive, huh? Okay, okay. Alright. Alright. I think we have 3 more tests to go by.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Okay. So, blue, and I gotta use orange. Oh, it closes. Okay, that's creepy. Yes to everything.
Global Tactician says. Best view ERs on streambu.com, remove the space, UGMA1 NCI. Global Tactician says. Best view ERs on streambu.com, remove the space, UGMA1 NCI.
bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Alright, we're about to make it.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Crazy. move it out. I don't have to get in the spot.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Alright, you guys. We'll wait right here a sec. I'll be right back.
Hey, how's it going? I taught my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. What did I miss? Okay. Towards the other one, this is like the last one. Even though it's 22, so a little bit is away. pause. Is there a third key? Oh, it's okay. Oh, way up there. Okay. Okay, I hit the blue thing. It's like hit him hard. It's like, alright. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Yeah. There we go. Didn't mean to do that. Try it again.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
I can see it there. Oh my goodness.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
2 more tests. Oh, okay.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
Hey, I don't like that.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, alright? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Come on, over here, this way.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? Come, how stupid does she think we are? Oh! Hurry, this way.
What? That was crazy.
Come on, come on! Stop! What's going on in there? Can you get out? We have to get you out of there! I heard gunfire! It's a bit late, but look out for gunfire. Probably because they're up in this point, but I have to use right. You're okay? Great, come on! This way, this way! Hurry! Go, 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 go!
Well, as fast as we can.
There's the exit! We're almost out of here! He's bringing the whole place down! Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the net! Get in the net! We made it! We made it! We made it! We made it! I'll meet you on the other side!
Alright. Before we go, I want to show you something. A little present for everybody.